So today I'm going to teach you how to tie my version of a black gnat. So what you're going to need is a number 12 hook, some black thread. I use a uni thread type. I think it's 3/0 thread. Then you're going to want some nail polish, some black hackle, and some snipping scissors. Alright, so you're gonna want to take the nail polish and put it on the hook before you put any of your thread on there. Get a good coating on there. It's to hold your thread, that way it doesn't slip. And you want to make wraps over your tag end right here, all the way down to the end of the hook shank, to the bend in the hook shank actually. And you're going to want to make a couple more wraps around the head till all you see is black and not the hook shank. So now you put a little dab of nail polish right there on the head. And then you trim away your black hackle away from the fuzzy part. So what I used to do, I used to tie it with the big end on the head. But what you're actually supposed to do is do it with the pointed end on the head. And then wind it on there. Now some people will use yarn for this to fill in the rest of the body, but I found that just doing this is actually more effective. And you can tie this black gnat on a smaller pattern, but I like tying it on a size 12. I find it as a good all-around hook. Alright, so you're going to want to use a piece of duck feather and cut it. And wind that in right behind the head. And then just fill in the rest of the body with some black thread. And trim it up some more just to make it look a little bit cleaner. And then just to tie it off, just do a couple overhand knots. And there you go, your very own black gnat. This is a very good all-around pond and lake pattern. I've caught crappie, bass, brim, turtles, but it's just a very good all-around pattern. Some people like weighting their fly on this, but I like a slow fall better, and then you just twitch it a little, and that's normally when they hit it, is when you twitch it a little and then it starts falling. This is a very good fly. You could probably catch trout on it. Well, I hope you have better fishing now that you know how to tie this black gnat pattern.